Native Americans played a significant role in the War of 1812. Which side did the Native Americans ally with? Who were their leaders? In the early 1800s, American settlers were eager for more land. The Northwest Territory, consisting of the modern-day states of Michigan, Wisconsin, Illinois, Indiana, and Ohio, had long been viewed as the next region for American expansion. Great Britain had ceded the territory to the United States following the American Revolution. Several Native American tribes already claimed this region as their home, including the Shawnee, Fox, Winnebago, Miami, Sauk, Kickapoo, Delaware, and Wyandot tribes. Neither the Americans nor the British recognized tribal ownership of these lands. The native tribes understood that American settlers wanted all the land for themselves. Therefore, it became their goal to block this American expansion by creating an independent Native American state. A Shawnee warrior-in-chief, Tecumseh, and his brother Tenskwatawa, also known as the Prophet, tried to forge a confederation of Native American tribes. The brothers established a multi-tribal community known as Prophetstown. Tecumseh became the political and military leader of the movement, while Tenskwatawa became the religious leader. The Prophet referred to American settlers as the offspring of the evil spirit and hoped to purify the land from these invaders. The British viewed Tecumseh as a valuable ally. They encouraged attacks on American settlements by providing the natives with guns, ammunition, knives, and tomahawks. Americans knew the British were involved because they found British-made weapons after battles and raids. This situation only contributed to the tension between the two nations. In the West, settlers called for war with Britain, shouting, "On to Canada," in a rallying cry which displayed a desire to capture even more land. In the fall of 1811, William Henry Harrison, governor of Indiana Territory, was authorized to use force against the growing Native American Confederacy. He led 1,000 men toward Prophetstown, which rested near the convergence of the Tippecanoe and Wabash rivers. On November 6, 1811, the army approached Prophetstown. Tecumseh was not present as he was away trying to recruit more allies. However, the two sides attempted to meet peacefully. The next day, on November 7th, believing a U.S. attack was imminent, the Prophet ordered his warriors to attack. Harrison and his men prevailed, burning Prophetstown to the ground and destroying the stored food supplies. The victory at the Battle of Tippecanoe made William Henry Harrison a national hero. It earned him the nickname Tippecanoe, which he would capitalize on during his run for president in 1840. Tecumseh and his Confederacy continued fighting the United States throughout the War of 1812. They allied with the British and fought in multiple battles, including the capture of Fort Detroit in 1812. A group of Creek known as the Red Sticks, who were allied with Tecumseh, assisted the British war effort in the southern part of the country. Tecumseh died at the Battle of the Thames in Ontario on October 5, 1813. His death effectively marked the end of the effort to develop a pan-Indian alliance and create an independent Native American state.